This woman hasn't left the supermarket yet. She's stopped before she can leave. The clerk makes her go through the scanner again, but the alarm keeps going off. Staff open her bag for inspection. There are many boxes of strawberries inside. The manager then asks to see her ID. They realize she is a foreigner. They even begin to search her body. Elena feels extremely uncomfortable. She takes out a large sum of money from her belongings. It is her entire savings. They hesitate for a moment. Then, they still let Elena go. After leaving the supermarket, she immediately contacts a real estate agent. She rents a very simple rundown house. There is even a huge hole in the ceiling. The environment is noisy, but the rent is twice as high as elsewhere. The agent thinks the deal is not worth it, but after carefully checking it, Elena still decides to rent it. At night, she sits alone by the window. She keeps staring at the luxury apartment across the street. That is where the town's jeweler family lives. She waits patiently until the maid of that house comes out to take out the trash. Elena is already hiding nearby. She brings the trash back to her place. Then she searches through it with her bare hands. She tries to find any useful information. She even uses taste to identify clues. At that moment, the ceiling suddenly collapses completely. That large sum of money is the reason Elena endured everything at the supermarket. She once went to a place with a group of girls. There they lived in inhumane conditions. They were forced to become money-making tools until she finally escaped 3 years ago. Elena's current goal is to become a maid in that luxury apartment. The manager originally does not want to hire foreigners, but she offers a 30% wage kickback. She gets a trial opportunity. The first goal is achieved. Elena does not let her guard down at all. She works hard every single day, and the owner of the fourth-floor family notices her. She also begins secretly observing the lady of the house and discovers she is cheating on her husband. Elena gets close to the maid and suggests going to the movies together. She moves through underground streets. After repeatedly calculating time and routes, she chooses the most suitable cinema. During the movie, the maid is completely absorbed. Elena quietly reaches out her hand and takes the key from the maid's bag. She then leaves by saying she needs to use the restroom. She runs all the way to a key shop and successfully makes a duplicate key. Then comes a long wait. Finally, one night, she sees the man taking his daughter out. The lady of the house also goes out on a date with her lover. Elena takes the chance to break into the house, but her target is not the jewelry. She searches for a long time but cannot find what she wants until she looks at the photo wall. There are family photos from different periods. Only pregnancy photos are missing. Elena begins to suspect the child in this family might be her 9th child, the one she's been searching for all along. Suddenly, there is a noise in the room. It turns out the manager has also sneaked inside. He is there to steal gold dust scattered on the workbench. He is clearly a very greedy person. The next day, Elena finds him. She tries to trade half of the profits for cooperation, but the jeweler's family has a good relationship with the maid. They would not fire her because of Elena, but she must confirm her suspicion. Elena decides to find a way into that house, so she targets Gina. Gina is seriously injured and hospitalized because of Elena's hard work and the manager's backing. Elena successfully gets an interview opportunity. She easily answers the hostess's questions. She is already prepared by studying kitchen waste. She wins the hostess's favor, but the girl who may be her daughter strongly resists her presence. However, children are easy to calm. Elena uses a toy castle and removes her hostility. Tia thanks Elena, but Elena says it was bought by her father. Tia is very smart. She immediately realizes Elena bought it, and she likes Elena even more. Although Elena is still unsure of the truth, she takes special care of Tia. Tia gradually becomes dependent on her. Her behavior also earns the father's approval. He deeply spoils Tia. Mark has already noticed his wife's affair, but he still pretends not to know. While Elena is organizing things, she discovers a hidden door behind the wardrobe. Behind the door is a safe. She realizes what she's looking for is inside. She slowly cracks the password clues and opens the safe late at night. Elena is not interested in gold or jewelry. She only finds a paper document. She realizes she's finally close to the truth. The next day, she picks Tia up from school. She sees Tia crying at the top of the stairs. She has been pushed down. Gina once mentioned this. Tia suffers from a neurological disorder. She cannot get up quickly after falling. This makes Elena think of her own past. She realizes she must teach her daughter to fight back, and Tia truly is her daughter. In the safe, she sees adoption records, and Tia's birth date and age also match perfectly.